Today we're going to shoot a couple different muzzle brakes just to see what the recoil looks like. No scientific testing here, just to do so people have a comparison. We have these two brakes right here, which have been threatened to be sued by this company, so I'm not going to name them. We have the Preece Precision Stinger brakes, a 3-port and a 5-port. We have an APA Gen 3 Little Bastard and an APA Gen 4 Fat Bastard. We're going to be shooting an 11-pound 6.5 Creedmoor. It's got an Apex Rival, XLR chassis, pure precision action, and MDT Skypod double pull. We're going to shoot hand load 147s. They're going roughly 2,700 feet per second. I don't remember the exact number. So we're going to shoot one shot bare muzzle, and then we're going to just start shooting them. Okay, so we're going to start from this end and work our way that way. So we're going to start with a Gen 4 Fat Bastard. Next up is the APA Gen 3 Little Bastard. Alright, next up is the 5-port Stinger brake. Alright, next up will be the Stinger 3-port. last two brakes. We'll go with this one. And the last one. Alright, so there's our test. Again, 11-pound gun, 6.5 Creedmoor 147. This one, most percussion on the shooter's face. Recoil isn't bad, but definitely harsh on the shooter. This one is better recoil reduction than this one, but still you feel quite a bit at the shooter. It feels a lot like an APA, maybe slightly worse percussion on the shooter. I could be wrong, but just the blast, you can definitely feel the blast more on these two. The APA Gen 3, I've shot it a lot. You just get a lot of muzzle rise out of it. It really doesn't hold the muzzle down great. The Gen 4 is a huge step up, I think. I've shot a lot of APAs. The Gen 4 did really, really well. You definitely feel maybe a little more recoil coming back, but they've improved it a ton. You don't feel near as much at the shooter. And then these two feel very, very similar. Hardly any feel of pressure or noise or anything at the shooter. I do feel like after shooting it, I did like the 3-port a little bit better on this gun than the 5-port. It seemed like the 3-port had a little less recoil. Might not sound right, but that's just kind of how it felt. I've shot the 5-port quite a bit, and I really, really like it. But the 3-port definitely has similar recoil feel of the 5-port. So there's the comparison of those 6 muzzle brakes, and I guess you guys can look at the muzzle rise and the recoil going back. Those are the biggest 2 things I look at when I look at videos like this with muzzle brakes. So you guys can decide.